This is day 73, and I'm Yair Pinto, reporting to you from the Gaza Strip. It's been 73 days since Hamas carried out terror operations against the Israeli communities surrounding the Gaza Strip, and now the IDF is controlling a majority of Gaza. Entering the Gaza Strip is a mixture of feelings, combination of fear, of excitement, but I think that the thing that struck me the most was seeing Israeli troops, Israeli tanks, flags on buildings, only 74 days after Hamas carried out a terror attack in its attempt to destroy Israel. It's really a show of the IDF's force and Israel's resilience to jump back on our feet and defend ourselves. Before I entered, I prayed and asked God to strengthen me and protect me. More than that, I had nothing to do. He has control of my life. So to our report. In movies, every villain has an underground tunnel that leads to his evil lair. In the Gaza Strip, it appears underground tunnels are a way of life. The IDF revealed Hamas's largest terror tunnel that anyone could have imagined. Special units from the Yair and other special forces that were using advanced technologies and military equipment were able to scan the premises underground and identify a mega underground tunnel of Hamas. This is a tunnel that is so big it spreads 4 kilometers and reaches the depth of 50 meters below the ground level. It has dozens of exit points, and some of them reach only 400 meters from the Israeli-Arab border crossing between Gaza and Israel. The tunnel is a complex underground maze that is very hard to navigate in. The tunnel is equipped with a sewer, electricity, phones, blast doors that meant preventing Israeli forces from entering. The tunnel is so big that even vehicles can drive underground in it. The IDF revealed multiple ammunitions, weapons, and other military equipment that belonged to Hamas in this underground terror tunnel. And even a movie of Mohammed Sinwar, the brother of Hamas's leader, Yair Sinwar, was found underneath the tunnel. The project of the underground terror tunnel includes dozens of Hamas terrorists. And Hamas used advanced construction materials and construction technologies in order to build this tunnel. They even smuggled a special digging machine into the Gaza Strip in order to dig the terror tunnels. According to reports, Hamas invested millions of dollars in this project. I wonder where Hamas got the money for this project when the rest of its civilian Palestinian people are suffering without any food or clean water in the Gaza Strip. A few days ago, a few terrorists were identified in the tunnel while the IDF was scanning it. The terrorists were neutralized by the IDF forces. In the beginning of this war, the Israeli intelligence quickly identified that Yair Sinwar moved from the northern part of Gaza to the area of Khan Yunis in the south. In the area of Khan Yunis, Yair Sinwar moved underground to an underground bunker that was used by Hamas terrorists as a vacation house. He was operating from this location up until a few days ago. After special intelligence information was reached out of Yair Sinwar command station, the IDF demolished the building to the ground. After the explosion, the IDF revealed another underground terror tunnel that spread into another vacation house that was used by Hamas, and beneath it, there was a complex terror tunnel infrastructure. Guys, I'm telling you this from within Gaza. Everywhere you step, you find a Hamas terror tunnel. They have been digging for close to 20 years. It's no wonder why the Palestinian people are so poor in Gaza, because Hamas used all of their money in order to dig underground terror tunnels. The IDF continues to attack the area, and it seems there are dozens of small tunnels that lead to the Salah al-Din road. We are talking about small tunnels from which 1 or 2 terrorists emerge from with an RPG, fire it at the troops, and then return to their hiding position. In Jabalia, IDF forces are advancing slow but safe. The IDF is reinforcing its siege on Hamas, and every day more and more terrorists are surrendering. On Israel's northern border, in the battle against Hezbollah in Lebanon, the IDF is stepping up its offensive and stops waiting to be attacked as the Israeli Air Force conduct a massive offensive against Hezbollah military positions. And the Syrian radio network reported that Israel attacked in 2 different areas in the area of Damascus. I am sad to announce that 4 IDF heroes, soldiers, lost their lives in the battle for Khan Yunis. These were special forces of an elite paratrooper unit, Liav Alush, Eitan Naveh, and Tal Filiba. Another IDF soldier that was wounded in the battle lost his life as a result of his injuries. His name is Uriah Bayer. The fighting evolves, and I'm changing my positions in the military every day according to what the army needs of me. I would like to thank you for praying for me and for the rest of the IDF during this time. I believe that your prayers are so important to the success of Israel in this war, and that's why I really put an effort into updating you every day on what is happening in Israel, in the Gaza Strip, and in the Middle East. Because I believe in prayer. Prayer works on big things and on small things. God cares about each and every one of us. So please join me in prayer for the peace of Jerusalem, the safety of the IDF troops, and for God to reign in this region. Thank you.